Then he proceeds to shoot her in the shoulder,
Right.
right here,
Right.
wounded.
Right.
Goes through, okay? That's another act, taking a firearm out of your pocket and pointing it at someone and actually hitting them.
Yes.
Okay? And the next act, you run down the other person sitting in the recliner in the living room. First one misses, I would assume, because he's moving, and the second one, you hit him. You must be above him at some point because it's in the back of the head, and it's in a downward motion as it ends up in his neck.
Yes.
As he's trying to get away.
Right.
You're stopping him from trying to get away. That
Right.
shows thought.
Yes.
And then, in the meantime, the female calls 911 after she's been shot.
Right.
He takes that phone away from her and breaks it in the entryway. We have evidence to confirm that.
Yes.
That takes thought, does it not?
Yes.
You know that she's called 911 and you're mad about that.
Yes.
And then in the background, you can hear him angry
Yes.
and basically saying, you effing B, you made me do this,
Right.
blaming her for his actions.
Right.
But yet you never listened to that 911 call.
No, I have it in writing, but I didn't listen to the call.
This jury has listened to that 911 call, and I guarantee you it's not something they're going to forget the anger. But yet you didn't bring yourself to do that?
It wasn't offered me.
And then you know to call her name out, Nicole, so that you recognize who the person is. It's not like you're thinking that it's some alien or anything, correct?
Right.
Then you have then you realize that you're out of bullets. So where do you go? This requires thought to go back outside, does it not, to that same vehicle to look around for bullets.
Yes.
Then when you see uniformed police officers who responded to that scene on shots being fired, you start walking slowly to them as they're asking you to come here, which makes you seem cooperative. That requires thought, does it not?
Yes.
And as soon as you get a straight line to the front door, you run in and close the door. Does that require thought?
Yes.
And this is after the whole angry shooting out thing.
Yes.
You have the wherewithal to slow things down and walk.
Yes.
Then you know where she is going. You go to the children because she's going to protect the children. It's the first place you go when you enter their home.
Right. She meaning Nicole. Yes.
Correct. Then you grab one of the children, which is Travian, which just happens to be his child, and proceed to beat him where in the head with a firearm. Does that require thought?
Yes.
And the location of where you're beating the child, what does that indicate to you, if anything?
He knows the difference between the head and the torso, for example.
And then and he is overheard while he's doing this to this child by one of the other children, you made me do this. Again, blaming the person he shot.
Correct.
And then the gun slips from your hands, I guess because of blood, and you say, where is it? Where is it at? That shows thought. You know you've lost it, and you got to find it.
Yes.
So then you take the child, rip the child from the mother's hands, and you go into the kitchen where there's a hammer. And then you use not the front end of the hammer, which we all would typically use. You spin it and use the claw end of the hammer. That requires thought, does it not?
Yes.
The getting of the second weapon.
Yes.
You go out of your way to get the second weapon.
Yes.
That shows you that you intentionally and knowingly killed that child by the act of where you hit it and the fact you have two weapons.
With or
And you wield it with enough force to penetrate that child's skull more than one time, so much so that you cratered the side of the child's skull.
yes, that's a horrible act.
Would that not be intentionally or knowingly, where you hit the child, the fact that you've gone and gotten two weapons, and you've gone out of that room to get the hammer, and then to spin the hammer to the claw of the hammer? How can that not be me wanting to kill that child.
May I elaborate without offering a yes or no?
Now, I'm asking this one.
I can't say yes or no on that one.
And that'll be up for this jury to determine that.
Correct.
And then take that, and then you have, immediately after that, he calls his mother with his cell phone. Not 911, he calls his mother. That requires thought, does it not?
Yes.
To go into, and call your, after you've done all of this stuff, you then go call your mother. And then, when you know that there's police officers out there and you know what you've done, you call 911 and act like you need help. Have you listened to that 911 call?
No, but I've seen the written statements.
Wouldn't you want to hear the 911 call to hear his voice?
That would be helpful.
But you didn't do it.
I did not.